Second Harvest is covered on the media, radio and television, almost every week, and we're very thankful for that coverage. But I was hoping by conducting Behind the Boxes Media Day that we could get these media personalities in our food bank, in our food pantry, so they could really see what it is that they're covering. A lot of times, you read the newspaper or see a story on the television and not truly understand what it's all about. Second Harvest is about helping our neighbors, ending hunger in Northwest Missouri and in Northeast Kansas. So by bringing these media personalities in, we were hoping they'll gain a greater understanding about what we do here at Second Harvest, helping our neighbors.
Well, Behind the Boxes is an important event for us. It's a great opportunity for us to reach out and connect with media from across the region and bring them in and have them engage directly with our clients to see what really happens behind the boxes, so to speak. We do much work. We do a lot of work with media during the year on a number of different projects and research and advocacy work that we do. I think it's really important to get beyond just the stories, beyond just the events and the press releases, and have them really engage with what we do. And we're thankful for their energy and excitement and willingness to come out and be a part of our work.
We thought it would be a fun thing to do and be a part of, and we see it all the time from the other side, so it was kind of exciting to be a part of it from this end too. I think it gives us a different perspective to be here on this side of it, because the one thing I noticed today is that when I see it on TV, it looks like a huge room with tons of food, and when you're actually here, you see it's a very small room, and there are lines of people outside waiting to get the food. So it gives you a totally different perspective of what actually goes on here.
I'm really excited to be here. I kind of jumped at the opportunity when Stacy asked me. We're here at Second Harvest all the time doing stories about the kitchen here and the donations that everybody is giving, or there's just a lot of stories that we do here at Second Harvest, but we're never actually behind the scenes and get to see the day-to-day operations. So it's kind of neat to be able to see how this process goes, I guess. I think they want us to see what they do, because we are here all the time. They call us and let us know their latest drive that they're doing and the latest donation that they've had, and so we're out here all the time doing stories on that aspect, but we really haven't ever done a story or been behind the scenes. And I think it's important for us to know what goes into this as a volunteer or just as a worker.
I understand they did this program in an effort to give media types such as myself an idea of what actually happens at the community food bank, which is a good idea because I don't know.
Well, I think it's a really neat program to kind of get me involved. For instance, on my morning show, I'm interviewing David, the executive director, and different folks on, and it kind of brings in, maybe gives me a little bit more credibility when I'm talking to my listeners about, hey, I actually know what goes on there, and I'm not just interviewing a random person, and kind of understand what goes on behind the scenes and how it works. It helps me be a little bit more knowledgeable and helps me out with my job, really.
This is a great cause. I mean, we know that Second Harvest does a lot for the community, and for us to be able to come in here and experience it from the work side of things and to see it, I think is a good thing, because when we come in and do our job, we grab video, we talk, we get the story. We don't leave details behind, but we don't go through what the people who are working here or the people who use the service do when we're here for that. So I think maybe this will give us an opportunity to see that a little bit better.
Expectations for today, I think it's gonna probably go really fast and gonna be really busy. I hope I'm not too far over my head here.
Not sure I have any specific idea, but I bet I'll be tired by about noon.
I'm not really sure.
I don't think I can really fully know until they start coming in.
Well, starting off, I know that it's kind of calm, and we've been warned that it will get pretty crazy here before too long.
I would say the thing that surprised me the most today was just the fact that, the people in need aren't just people who are jobless or homeless, and the people that are coming in are people that are working every day but still struggling to get by.
I don't think I realized how many people in St. Joseph do need help. And so being here and being able to put a face to it really makes me want to help out more.
I was a little surprised at the nonstop nature of the pantry activity today. I was expecting, several people. I was not expecting to have them so many nonstop. They're all really nice. There's just a lot of folks. It just really kind of surprised me, and it reinforces that there's a lot of need out there, a lot of hunger.
I don't know really what I thought I expected to happen whenever we got here, but it was definitely, I don't know, I guess a dose of reality with everyone there at the same time. It was different. When we first got in, we kind of got eased into it. It moved slowly. It was just kind of, okay, someone's here, check in, go get food, and they're done. But then it got to be where you got a lot of people at one time, and this wasn't even a busy day. My understanding is this is an average day that we're dealing with, and it got kind of packed and a little hectic.
I was surprised how it touches people. Like, people are, you kind of get this idea in your head of people that maybe come to a food pantry or need help or something, and you start putting faces with the hunger and the need and things. You put faces and names, and there's a story behind every one of the people that comes in, and sometimes just smiling at them or saying hi, how you doing, or have a great day, have a great weekend, something like that. It really means a lot, and that was probably the thing that surprised me the most, just how touched the people are, and they're truly grateful. I mean, you think about the true meaning, what it really means to be grateful. That's what the people that come through Second Harvest are.